Juan, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing good. My name is Andrea de la Cruz, and after watching your video, I really enjoyed your Writing to Learn journal presentation. One, because I really liked the way you had your background. That was very neat. In addition, I appreciated the fact that you also made connections to this chapter as I did. One example that came to my attention was the way you view the emergent literacy from the 4S. You mentioned kids become literate by example. For example, you stated that the child eating spicy food, that was very great. I really like that, your point of view in that sense, and how children, they get to know their surroundings and then they have consequences for their actions. The way I view this is, we as future teachers, we must keep in mind that some students will have the opportunity to have books to read, and parents reading to them. And I view that as one of the examples that kids will become literate by that example. When parents read to their children, their vocabulary will be expanding. But on the other hand, like you mentioned, that not all kids will come from the same background, and many students will differ from others. And we have to keep in mind that some students won't have the opportunity to have books at their house. Like me, growing up as a child, I grew up with my grandma, and we never did have books. So when I began to go to school, I was very, very, very far back from my peers, and I struggled. But there's teachers out there, like you said, there's teachers that we will remember more than others, and will know more about we'll remember them, basically. And my third grade teacher, I knew she had a passion, and she was always patient to me, and that's what I want to do. I want to be that teacher that's going to inspire someone to learn to read. I want them to love to read. And I can see that part of you. You're going to be patient because of the fact that you will consider everybody's background and how they will differ. And I really enjoyed your presentation. Thank you very much for your input and your understanding, as we both had a little bit of different views on how we see the emergent literacy. But I really do appreciate your presentation. Thank you.